So about a month ago, I put out a video talking about titled "Some Viewers Have Wild Expectations," and this is going to be largely in the same vein. Holy shit, some people have wild expectations. Now, I will be fully transparent. I have no idea who these two VTubers I'm going to be talking about are. Largely, I'm more interested in talking about the broader issue of letting yourself fall into that parasocial relationship where you genuinely think you might have a chance with a streamer that you haven't really had any interactions with outside of their content. So, without further ado, BoxMac Official put out a tweet. To clarify, Miss Pookie and I are just friends who enjoy collaborating to create entertaining content. Please refrain from jumping to conclusions or engaging in behavior that feels inappropriate on multiple levels. This email had me speechless. And they blocked the email, understandably why. Email reads, "Hey Mac, I had to unfollow you everywhere because I thought you were single. I didn't know you and Miss Pookie were dating. I thought I had a chance with you and was hoping we could get close and maybe even together someday. It's really tough for me to know that you're with someone else, and I think a lot of people would understand where I'm coming from. Personally, I don't understand because I'm the kind of person that would want to actually have conversations with people rather than just assuming you're gonna match up in terms of dating. I do like this picture he added after that. Hey, welcome back, Maxie. Just the angry, woken up in the middle of the night face to that goddamn email. Yeah, like I haven't gotten emails myself like this. It would be pretty goddamn weird, especially if it's somebody that was like in my chat a lot, but then that's the only place where we talk, so to speak, like the only place where we engage. I just hope that people understand that I'm not available to date, so I hope they don't have those expectations of me. I also think like it is possible to have a relationship with the streamer you like. It is extremely unlikely, though. It is not something you should hedge your bets on. You'd have more success. Excuse me. You'd have more success if you just. I'm all burpy today. You'd have more success if you talked with people and just built those communicational skills. Like, not even talking to people with the explicit intention to date them, just get comfortable conversing with others. That makes that really helps. Like, a lot of the time, people can tell when there's fake confidence being used, and then there's some people that fake that confidence through jokes, like I used to. And then, like, over time, I actually got used to it, so to speak. The fake it till you make it worked for me, but it won't necessarily work for everybody. Gotta be friends before being girlfriends and boyfriends. People miss that. Oh yeah, absolutely. It usually really helps to have that start off with where you actually get to know each other a little bit before diving headfirst into a relationship. I feel like there was something else I was going to add to this, but I forget. I don't know. I guess the main takeaway from this is, so you're telling me there's a chance, Mac. For real though, most people are, to my understanding, to the other creators I have talked with, they don't really want to date chatters. They don't really want to engage with that. I do know a handful of creators that would most definitely sleep with their chatters, but I don't think they're trying to get any relationship out of it, kind of thing. It's just, I mean, I totally get that. Sex feels fun. It's great. There's no real issue with that for me. It does have that weird power dynamic that you gotta kind of worry about. Try to help people, but I'm starting to realize that I don't have the energy for that many friends. That's totally fair. It's different per person. Like some people gain, or some people gain energy from socializing with people. Like for me, I actually recharge my batteries by hanging out and talking with my IRL friends. It makes a big difference. And then some people they want to spend that time with their friends, but they can only spend so much of their time with their friends before they need some alone time to recharge their batteries. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how people are. Like that one guy who got lucky with Aurora. That was so funny. Oh my god. The slow burn it took for them to realize. Well, I would say that I don't think Aurora didn't know that was a fan when she was sleeping with them, or when she was hooking up with them, because I don't actually know the full details besides mouth stuff. Gotham, you're in my way. But like it happened to end up that this person was sleeping with a Vtuber thing. Oh, that was funny, and I'm glad it ended well. Like there was no big issue out of that kind of thing. It's just a funny story, but you do got to remember that going into that situation, you can have very bad outcomes. Hey, they're playing. You can have very bad outcomes to that. So, I don't know. Open dialogue, that's the most important thing. Communicate with people. Get to understand what they're okay with, what they're not okay with. And honestly, if it's a lot of the time better to just be direct with your wording. And yeah, because like it's much better to be shot down with just your questions. It's a different thing to be shot down by actions. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Get people's consent before you touch them. That was a big lesson of last week's stream. I think about wraps up this segment. I'm not sure what else I want to dive into. Maxi, largely what I'm talking about, VTuber scene kind of thing, and it's Twitter, and Twitter is horrible. Honestly, I think part of me is thinking it's getting worse than 4chan at this point. Berber tier list. Maybe might do one of those in the future. I don't know. I would need convincing, to be honest. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. Check out the community on Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Just want to take a quick second and thank all the members who have joined my channel as one of my beeps. So, thank you Joestar, Maxi Kitty, JM, and Kudere Fanboy.